Howdy y'all, today is March 21st. It's officially spring now and my onions just came, so I have the garden bed all ready and about to get planting. 2 bundles planted so far, going on to the 3rd one. I don't know how many are in here, maybe 50, 75, something like that. I don't know, but I almost have the first row done. First row is done with just a little bit to spare on that last bundle. I'm gonna do 4 rows in here. They're gonna be spaced about 9 inches apart. The plants themselves here are spaced about 6 inches. So glad to have that done. The chickens have been pretty good about not tearing stuff up, but I do have to shoo them out every now and then. But anyways, I'm gonna get a string and start on the next row. 8:20, still light out, warm little breeze coming through, beautiful evening. I'll probably kind of clean up around the garden a little bit and then we'll hit it in the morning. But I got about maybe a third of the second row done. Still a lot more to do. So I still have 26 more bundles. For reference, I only did 4 today, so it's definitely going to take some time. I'm going to keep these cool in here and also a little moist, and we'll just keep plugging and chugging as long as we can. I might have to do a little bit longer term storage on some of these because it's only me doing this and it just takes some time. So for now, they're going to be fine. Did the math, there are 50 in each bundle. I ordered 1,500 of them. It was kind of a price break difference. It was a better price point to get one size up on the bulk quantity. I don't need all of them, but I have room for them in the garden, so there's going to be some companion planting going on, minus just the one full row of only onions. So we'll have a lot of onions this year. Howdy y'all, today is March 25th. I'm planting more onions. I've been planting nothing but onions, the past few days, but we're getting there. I almost have 4 rows done. Howdy y'all, today is March 26th. It was getting a little dark outside last night, but I got 1 row of onions planted, not all the way, just to there. And then I drug that fence over 1 row. I'd still like to add another row over here on the edge, but I want to clean it up a little bit. But other than that, onions are pretty much done. First thing on the to-do list is to make another lid for the large black tubs I have, because the classroom, the 2nd graders are hatching more chicks this year. Adding another classroom, I need a whole nother setup, so I'm going to sketch one of my old ones onto here and cut it out. You can see that front starting to move in from the north there. There's gonna be a few little thunderstorms popping up maybe around 8 o'clock and then kind of off and on all through the night. Some could get ugly, but nothing real crazy has been predicted. It's not technically swarm season here in Indiana just yet. However, bees can swarm in March here. Usually if it's a really strong colony and the weather's been nice, which both are these hives here. Well, particularly this north hive. So I might go ahead and set some stuff out just in case. Kind of keep an eye on these guys. It's definitely not ideal time right now. It's about to storm, and then I think tomorrow, after the system moves through, it's going to drop back off. It's going to be down to 26 or something. So I don't think they're doing anything, but it's also not really that hot out either, but they could be crowded in there. I don't know, I haven't opened them up. I'm not gonna open them up right now either with the storm coming in, because everybody's probably coming home right now. And that might be part of that traffic jam, but solid hive. Also, I cannot let these chickens out again until they get a little further away. They keep coming over the garden and they're just tearing up my onion row. And then of course the other onion row. So that's annoying. I've had to replant a bunch of them. Every time I turn my back, they're back over here. It's so frustrating. So I plan to get them out as soon as I get the coops done, which who knows, hopefully sooner than later, but I want to get new roll-out nesting boxes on the back of those and then put new tarps on. I know you're not coming over here. Need to grab my stick again. The chickens aren't scared of me. They're hardly scared of this stick either, but chicken, go away. Oh yeah, go, 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 go. I don't trust you guys either. Go on. Go on. I know, I'm sorry. You're just too close to the garden right now. All y'all. To hopefully help deter them a little bit, I just put up one cattle panel here. Probably should do a little bit more with this though. Better than nothing. It might buy me a little bit of time to get some stuff ready. Because it is about to rain, I do want to get some pasture mix planted. There's a few bald patches out there. Mostly just want to get seed down on that. Now that the chickens are kind of under control, I can turn my back for a second, back to the bees here. And you see how they're fanning their rear ends out? So they're just blowing the scent of the hive out. Both hives are doing it. They'll do that to help any bees that are out in the field, just to help them get home. They can definitely sense the storm's coming. Howdy y'all, today is March 27th. I just went to the feed barn and picked up some more chicken food. You know, surprisingly, after getting rid of 30 roosters for the past couple of weeks, it really hasn't changed the feed bill. I'm still in here on Fridays needing food, so oh well. I didn't get very much planted before all the rain yesterday. I had some family show up, but I got a little bit of seed down. I didn't get a chance to cover it up. I'm interested on the onions because the other day when I came out, they were just pulled up. Not all of them, but a good chunk. They were just pulled up and laying out there. I don't know what it was. It was really odd, and some were even kind of pulled underneath the weed cloth here. So just checking to make sure. Okay, so there's some that I couldn't quite find, but it looks like for the most part everything is in the ground. Yeah, this row is pretty good, so I still need to finish a little bit more here. I got some of the fence up yesterday. It was in this row, moving it over, so I'm slowly working on that. Let's go check the onions on the other side, see how they're doing. Grass is really greening up out there. These onions over here were fine yesterday. There was nothing pulled up. It was mostly the chickens tearing them up. That all looks fine down there, so I'm not too worried about it. And these are all